Hello everybody, my name is Zach, and today I'm showing you guys my Lightsworn deck profile. This is my all-time favorite deck. I've been playing it since last year and it's been a blast. So to kick things off, I'm playing 3 Judgment Dragon. I don't care what anyone says, this is the best card in the deck. Pretty much, you can special summon him by having 4 Lightsworns with different names in your grave, and then with the cost of 1,000 life points, you can send all other cards to the field in the grave, except him. And then mill 4 during the end phase, obviously. Then I play 3 Raijin. This is great. It's one, it's a tuner. 2, it's a warrior. And 3, you can mill 2, and then he gains 200. That part doesn't matter, just the milling that's the most important. And then I play 3 Lumina. This is basically your Monster Reborn of the deck. And then I play 1 Lila. Not a lot of people like playing it, but I do. This is great in order to make sure your opponent doesn't activate a certain spell or trap that they may have. And then for some of the new stuff, I'm playing 3 Weiss. This is amazing because it can get rid of some of your dead cards to put back in your deck, and then you can mill 2. So what you do is you'd activate it. You would put Wolf back on top of your deck, or Police, which I'm playing after. Special summon her, then you can mill. So what you do is you special her, mill your Wolves, and then you can bring them out. Usually before, if you draw this, it would suck. But now you have a way to put it back, and it becomes better. So same with Police. I also play her as well. Great card. Just a special summon. And then I do play the Lightsworns. So I play 1 Punishment Dragon. This is great. In order to bring him out, you need to have 4 Lightsworns banished. And then with a cost of 1,000 life points, you can shuffle everything from the grave. So stopping graveyard effects. And then I play the 1 Jane, 1 Lila, 1 Lumina. So real quick, just let me explain. For Jane, you can banish a Lightsworn. The target to face a monster, it loses attack until the end phase. With Lightsworn, when a spell or trap is activated, you can banish a Lightsworn from your hand or grave. Target to face up spell or trap and destroy it. And then Lila, very much you can banish a Lightsworn from your hand or grave. Target a banished Lightsworn monster, accept it herself, and special summon it. So it's like Lumina, but banished. And then I also play the 1 Raikou. Real quick, if it's normal special summon, or flip, sorry, you can banish a Lightsworn from your hand or grave. And then I wish I got the other engine ready for this, but that's fine. I do play the 1 Tier Limits Heathens. Pretty much when my opponent activates a card or effect, I can special summon her, and then I can mill the top 3 cards in my deck. I also play 1 Mathematician. Mathematician is there for Foolish Burial reasons. And then not a lot of people might like this, but I do play 3 Blackluster Soldier and Void the Beginning. It's easy to make in this deck. He can attack 2 times and he can banish. Just overall great card. Ideally, I might bump it down to 1 or 2, but I still really do like it a lot. And then for last monster, I play the 1 Black Dragon. This is here for my Lightsworns to banish, not really for the White Dragon or anything like that, mainly this one. Then off to spells, I play 3 Charge of Light Brigade. Pretty much I can send the top 3 cards in my deck to the grave, add a Lightsworn from my deck to the grave. So yeah, it's an overall win for me. And then I play 3 Solar Recharge. Pretty much you send the top 2, you discard a Lightsworn, draw 2 cards, and then send the top 2. And then I play Foolish Burial, it's standard. And then I play 1 Reinforcements to get to Raiden. And then the free traps, I play 1 Lightsworn Angus. This is to negate my opponent's monsters if I control more Lightsworns. Lightsworn Judgment is a bit risky. Pretty much what I want to do with this is that if it's sent to the grave by a Lightsworn effect, I would try to add Judgment Dragon to my hand. And then this card, I wouldn't play it, but it is a safe factor, Exchange of the Spirit. So if I'm fucked in terms of card resources, then I activate this, all my cards are back into the deck, and then my opponent's left with basically only like 15 cards. So that's it for the main deck. I'll go into the extra deck. So for the extra deck, by far my favorite card, Enlightenment Dragon. So for this, you need Punishment and Judgment. One needs to be on the field, the other one needs to be in the grave. Then what you do is you pay 2,000, you can send all other cards to the field. He's just an overall better Judgment Dragon, in my opinion. Then I play for Synchros 1 Michael. Michael's great to banish, just by 1,000 life points, so it's easy. And then this is the main card how you're going to banish for Punishment Dragon, Minerva. What Minerva does is basically, sorry, I gotta read this real quick. Basically, If she synchro summon, you can send Lightsworns with different names from your deck to the grave, up to the number of monsters used per material. The main reason, though, is that you can banish up to 4 Lightsworns from your grave. That's how you can get into Punishment Dragon. And now this card I really don't like playing, but it is Judgment, the Dragon of the Heavens. The reason why it's in here is so that I can use it to have 4 different tuners with different names. And I could have my life points destroy other cards. That's the only reason why. I want to try getting rid of it as quickly as possible because it does banish. It's not the thing with Minerva and this is because Minerva I can pick what I want to banish. With this, I don't have the option to. So if I could cut it, I might. And then I play the one Trishula Sub-Zero. You can make it easily. You can banish free cards your opponent controls. It's just overall a great card. And then I play the one Star of the Spark. Star of the Spark pretty much protects one of my monsters I control. And then for the last synchro, I play one Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. This is great just for a board wipe, and it is a 3k threat on my field. And then I play 2 Minerva Exotic Lightsworn. It's not the prize card version, unfortunately. But basically, you send 3 cards, and then you draw up to the number of Lightsworns. Even if you don't draw that many, Lightsworns are still great in the grave as well. And then I play the one Starly's Paladino. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but pretty much you detach 1. Your opponent's monster becomes 0, so it's all a great way to kill them. And then for resource managing, Gusto Emerald. There's another way to shuffle free and then draw 1. I play the one Dark Rebellion as another OTK potential. And then I also play Dante. You guys might be wondering how I'm making Dante. I have the Luminas in here that can help. He is also great because I can also mail free, which is again basically another Lightsworn. And then for links, I play the one Hippotion. All my lights gain attack, so it's an OTK. And then if he's destroyed, I can add 1 back from my grave. And then for last monster, I'm playing Nightmare Unicorn. Just great to return things into the main deck. So that's it for the deck profile, everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. Again, this is my favorite. Highly recommend it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.